You've been searching for something, a breakthrough, a way to reset your mind and finally feel in control of your life. Let me tell you this, you're not here by accident. You're here because deep down, you know you're capable of so much more. You're tired of the noise, the self-doubt, the feeling of being stuck. You're ready for a change. And guess what? This is your moment. Today, we're not just talking about change. We're igniting a transformation. Together, we're going to unlock the tools, the mindset, and the power you already have inside you to build the life you deserve. You've got this, and I'm here to show you how. Let's dive in. Your future self is waiting. Chapter 1. The Forgotten Power of Mental Space. Rediscover the mental clarity that arises from silence and stillness. Learn how creating intentional mental space can unlock creativity and a deeper connection with your inner self. Explore actionable steps like thought stream journaling and sensory decluttering. Chapter 2. The Unseen Weight of Emotional Debt. Every unresolved emotion or unspoken truth contributes to emotional debt. This chapter helps you identify and clear unresolved emotions, fostering lightness and clarity in your everyday interactions. Chapter 3. The Energetic Blueprint Reset. Every person carries an invisible energy within them, a unique force that reflects their emotions, thoughts, and experiences. This energy influences how you feel, how others respond to you, and even how you navigate life. But this energy isn't static. It's shaped by the people you interact with, the environments you're in, and the circumstances you face. Sometimes you might feel drained or overwhelmed without a clear reason. This often happens when your energy becomes unbalanced or weighed down by external influences. Imagine your energy like a glass of water. If you're constantly giving to others or exposed to negativity, the glass gets emptied. If you don't refill it, you'll run dry. Rebalancing your energy starts with awareness. Pay attention to how you feel after spending time with certain people or in specific places. Do they leave you feeling uplifted or drained? Recognizing these patterns helps you identify what supports or disrupts your energy. To recharge, begin by reconnecting with your body. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and take a few slow, deep breaths. Picture your feet firmly rooted to the ground, as if you're a tree drawing strength from the earth. This connection can help you feel more stable and grounded, especially during stressful moments. Next, imagine a light surrounding you, a soft, warm glow that shields and energizes you. This light is your personal boundary, keeping negativity out and protecting your inner peace. Visualization like this isn't just calming. It reminds you that you have control over your energy. It's also important to let go of what no longer serves you. If you've absorbed negative emotions or tension from others, imagine those feelings washing away, like dirt being cleansed by a gentle stream. Picture yourself lighter, clearer, and more at ease. Spending time in nature can also work wonders for your energy. A walk in a park, sitting by a tree, or simply breathing in fresh air can reset your energy. Nature has a way of harmonizing your inner state, helping you feel balanced and refreshed. By taking these steps regularly, you'll notice a shift in how you feel. Your energy will become stronger, clearer, and more aligned with who you truly are. You'll feel less impacted by negativity around you and more in control of your inner world. This clarity allows you to move through life with greater confidence, peace, and purpose. Chapter 4. The Identity Shift Paradigm. Your identity shapes the way you see the world and how the world sees you. It's the lens through which you interpret experiences, make decisions, and determine what's possible for your life. But what many people don't realize is that identity isn't fixed. It's fluid and can be reshaped at any time. This is the core of the identity shift paradigm. the ability to redefine who you are and align your actions with the person you aspire to become. Your identity is built on patterns of thought, behavior, and self-perception that have been reinforced over time. These patterns are often shaped by your upbringing, cultural norms, and past experiences. For example, if you've always seen yourself as someone who struggles with public speaking, you may avoid opportunities to speak, reinforcing that belief. But here's the powerful truth. These beliefs are not permanent. They can be re-examined, challenged, and replaced. To shift your identity, you first need clarity. Take a moment to reflect on the kind of person you want to be. What does that person believe about themselves? How do they behave? What habits and routines define their daily life? Paint a vivid picture in your mind. Maybe you see yourself as someone who is confident, disciplined, and compassionate. Imagine how this version of you speaks, thinks, and acts. Next, it's essential to identify the gaps between your current self and your desired self. What beliefs or habits are holding you back? For instance, if your desired identity is someone who is fit and healthy, but your current self struggles with motivation to exercise, recognize this as an area for growth. Awareness is the first step toward change. Once you've identified these gaps, start embodying the traits of your future self. This doesn't mean pretending to be someone you're not. It means aligning your actions with the person you're becoming. Small, consistent changes make a big difference. If your goal is to be more confident, begin practicing confident behaviors, maintaining eye contact, speaking clearly, and stepping out of your comfort zone. Over time, these behaviors will feel natural and become a part of your identity. A key part of this process is letting go of the old stories you tell yourself. Often, people hold on to identities that no longer serve them simply because they feel familiar. Statements like, "I'm just not good with money," or "I've always been shy," keep you anchored in the past. Challenge these narratives. Replace them with empowering affirmations that reflect your new identity, such as, "I'm learning to manage my finances effectively," or "I'm becoming more comfortable speaking up." Surrounding yourself with people who align with your desired identity can also accelerate your transformation. The people you spend the most time with influence your habits, mindset, and self-perception. If you want to adopt a healthier lifestyle, connect with others who prioritize fitness and wellness. Their behaviors and attitudes will naturally reinforce your new identity. Patience is crucial during this process. Shifting your identity doesn't happen overnight. There will be moments when you fall back into old patterns or doubt your ability to change. That's okay. Growth is not a straight line, but with persistence, you'll notice progress. Celebrate small wins along the way, as each step forward is evidence of your transformation. Remember, your identity is not a destination, it's an ongoing evolution. The person you aspire to be today may change as you grow and gain new perspectives. Embrace this fluidity as a strength. The ability to continually redefine yourself means you're never stuck. You always have the power to adapt, grow, and become the best version of yourself. This paradigm shift is a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. By choosing to step into your new identity with intention, you're not just changing how you see yourself, you're changing the trajectory of your life. Every thought, choice, and action is an opportunity to align with the person you are becoming. And that, in itself, is a profound transformation. Chapter 5. Unlocking Flow States. Flow is a state of mind where everything clicks into place. Time seems to stand still, distractions fade away, and your focus becomes razor-sharp. In this state, you're fully immersed in what you're doing, performing at your best with a sense of effortlessness and joy. Flow is often described as the sweet spot where challenge meets skill, and it's one of the most powerful experiences for enhancing productivity, creativity, and fulfillment. Achieving flow may sound elusive, but it's not something reserved for elite athletes or artists. Anyone can tap into flow with the right understanding and practices. Let's break down how to unlock this remarkable state of mind. First, it's important to understand the conditions for flow. One of the key ingredients is having a clear goal or purpose for the task at hand. Ambiguity creates confusion, which disrupts focus. When you know exactly what you're aiming to achieve, your mind can fully engage in the process. For instance, if you're writing, set a specific goal like completing a chapter or outlining a plan. A clear goal provides direction and a sense of accomplishment when achieved. Another crucial element of flow is finding the right balance between challenge and skill. If a task is too easy, your mind wanders. If it's too difficult, you feel frustrated or anxious. Flow happens in that sweet spot where the task pushes you just enough to stretch your abilities without overwhelming you. To identify this zone, reflect on your skills and adjust the difficulty of tasks accordingly. For example, if you're learning to play an instrument, choose a piece that's slightly above your current level, challenging but achievable. Eliminating distractions is also essential for entering flow. In today's world, constant notifications, interruptions, and multitasking make sustained focus a challenge. To create an environment conducive to flow, minimize distractions by turning off unnecessary notifications, closing unrelated tabs or apps, and setting boundaries with others during your focus time. A quiet, organized workspace can also help your mind settle into the task. Another factor that supports flow is deep engagement with the present moment. Flow thrives when your attention is fully absorbed in what you're doing. Mindfulness practices can help train your focus. For example, before starting a task, take a few deep breaths and center your attention on the present. As you work, if your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to the task at hand. The more you practice staying present, the easier it becomes to slip into flow. Physical and mental preparation also play a significant role. Flow requires energy and mental clarity, so it's important to take care of your body and mind. Make sure you're well rested, hydrated, and nourished. Engage in regular exercise to boost your energy levels and improve focus. Taking short breaks during long work sessions can also prevent fatigue and keep your mind sharp. Once you're in flow, you'll notice that time seems to warp. Hours may pass in what feels like minutes, and your sense of self-consciousness fades away. This happens because your brain is fully engaged in the task, with no bandwidth left for distractions or self-doubt. It's a liberating feeling that allows you to perform at your best without overthinking. After experiencing flow, take time to reflect on what worked. What conditions helped you enter flow? Was it the clarity of your goal, the challenge of the task, or the lack of distractions? Identifying these factors can help you recreate flow more consistently in the future. Flow isn't just about productivity, it's also about fulfillment. When you're in flow, you're not just getting things done, you're enjoying the process. This sense of intrinsic motivation makes flow one of the most rewarding mental states you can experience. Incorporating flow into your life is a transformative practice. Start by setting clear goals, finding the right level of challenge, and creating an environment that supports focus. With practice, you'll find it easier to enter flow, unlocking not only peak performance, but also a deeper sense of joy and purpose in everything you do. Flow is a gateway to living more fully, and it's a skill you can cultivate with intention and consistency. Chapter 6. Reclaiming your attention currency. Your attention is one of the most valuable resources you possess. It's the currency you use to invest in your relationships, your growth, your goals, and your well-being. Yet, in today's hyper-connected world, your attention is constantly under siege. Social media, endless notifications, and the fast-paced demands of modern life are designed to compete for your focus. Reclaiming your attention is not just about productivity. It's about taking back control of your life and directing your energy toward what truly matters. To understand the value of your attention, imagine it as a limited budget. Just like money, you can spend it wisely or waste it. Every time you scroll mindlessly through social media, engage in unproductive multitasking, or get lost in distractions, you deplete your attention budget. On the other hand, when you focus on meaningful activities, your attention yields a high return, leading to progress, joy, and fulfillment. The first step in reclaiming your attention is becoming aware of where it's going. Take stock of your daily activities. How much time do you spend on things that genuinely enrich your life? How often do you find yourself distracted or engaging in habits that don't serve your goals? This self-assessment can be eye-opening as it reveals the invisible leaks in your attention. Once you're aware of these patterns, it's time to set boundaries. Technology is one of the biggest culprits in draining attention. Constant notifications and endless feeds are designed to keep you hooked. To counter this, start by curating your digital environment. Turn off non-essential notifications. Unfollow accounts that don't add value to your life. Consider setting time limits for social media or using apps that block distractions during focus periods. Another key aspect of reclaiming your attention is learning to say no. Many people struggle with overcommitting, often agreeing to tasks or obligations that don't align with their priorities. Every yes you give to something unimportant is a no to something that truly matters. Practice saying no with grace and confidence. It's not about being rude. It's about protecting your time and energy for what truly matters. Reclaiming your attention also involves prioritizing deep work. Focused, undistracted periods of effort on tasks that require your full concentration. Deep work allows you to accomplish more in less time and produces higher quality results. To cultivate deep work, create a dedicated workspace free of distractions. Establish specific work blocks in your day and communicate with those around you about your need for uninterrupted time. Mindfulness is another powerful tool for regaining control over your attention. In a world filled with distractions, mindfulness trains your brain to focus on the present moment. Practice simple mindfulness exercises, like focusing on your breath for a few minutes or observing your thoughts without judgment. These exercises strengthen your mental focus and make it easier to resist distractions. In addition to mindfulness, take regular breaks to recharge your mental energy. Your brain isn't designed to focus for hours on end without rest. Adopt techniques like the Pomodoro method, which alternates focused work sessions with short breaks. During these breaks, step away from screens, stretch, or take a walk to refresh your mind. To maximize your attention, align your environment with your goals. Cluttered spaces can lead to mental clutter, making it harder to focus. Organize your workspace and remove items that don't serve your current task. Similarly, surround yourself with people who respect and support your focus. A positive, goal-oriented environment can amplify your ability to stay on track. Reclaiming your attention is not just about eliminating distractions, it's about intentionally choosing where to direct your focus. Ask yourself, what truly matters to me? What activities, relationships, and goals deserve my attention? By aligning your focus with your values, you'll not only accomplish more, but also experience a deeper sense of purpose and satisfaction. Finally, give yourself grace during this process. Modern life is filled with distractions, and regaining control of your attention takes practice. Celebrate small victories, like resisting the urge to check your phone during a work session or successfully completing a task without interruptions. Over time, these small wins compound, creating a life where your attention is your most powerful asset. When you reclaim your attention, you reclaim your life. You gain the ability to focus deeply, achieve your goals, and connect meaningfully with the world around you. This isn't just about productivity, it's about living intentionally and fully. Your attention is precious. Invest it wisely. Chapter 7. The Healing Power of Uncertainty. Uncertainty is an inescapable part of life. From the smallest decisions to the most significant transitions, we all encounter moments of doubt, unpredictability, and the unknown. While uncertainty often evokes feelings of anxiety and fear, it also holds immense potential for growth, transformation, and healing. Learning to embrace the unknown can open doors to possibilities you never imagined and reveal strengths you didn't know you possessed. At its core, uncertainty challenges the human need for control. We are hardwired to seek predictability because it provides a sense of safety and stability. However, the desire for certainty can also lead to rigidity, limiting your ability to adapt, take risks, and explore new opportunities. When you learn to navigate uncertainty with curiosity rather than resistance, you unlock the potential to grow beyond the boundaries of your comfort zone. Uncertainty often feels uncomfortable because it exposes you to the unknown. However, this very discomfort can be a catalyst for transformation. Think about times in your life when you faced uncertainty, starting a new job, moving to a new city, or beginning a relationship. While these moments likely carried an element of fear, they also offered opportunities for growth, discovery, and change. The unknown is where possibilities live. One of the first steps in harnessing the healing power of uncertainty is shifting your perspective. Instead of viewing uncertainty as a problem to be solved, see it as a space for exploration. When you stop clinging to the need for answers or outcomes, you create room for creativity and intuition to flourish. The unknown becomes less of a threat and more of an opportunity to learn and grow. Uncertainty also teaches you the importance of presence. Often, when faced with the unknown, the mind races ahead, imagining worst-case scenarios or outcomes beyond your control. This mental habit only amplifies stress and anxiety. Instead, grounding yourself in the present moment allows you to navigate uncertainty with greater calm and clarity. Practices like mindfulness, deep breathing, or focusing on immediate actions can help anchor you in the here and now. Another powerful lesson of uncertainty is its ability to cultivate resilience. Life is unpredictable, and learning to adapt to change is one of the most valuable skills you can develop. Each time you face uncertainty and move through it, you strengthen your ability to trust in your own capacity to handle challenges. This trust becomes a source of inner strength, enabling you to approach future uncertainties with greater confidence. Uncertainty also invites you to let go of perfectionism and control. When you accept that you can't predict or control every outcome, you free yourself from the pressure to have all the answers. This release can be incredibly liberating. It allows you to focus on what you can influence, your mindset, your actions, and your reactions, rather than wasting energy on what's beyond your control. One of the most healing aspects of uncertainty is its ability to foster self-discovery. In the absence of clear answers, you're often forced to turn inward, exploring your values, desires, and strengths. This introspection can reveal parts of yourself that might otherwise remain hidden. For example, navigating an uncertain career path might lead you to discover a passion you'd never considered. Facing uncertainty in a relationship might teach you about your boundaries, needs, or capacity for growth. Uncertainty also creates space for trust, both in yourself and in life. Trusting yourself means believing in your ability to handle whatever comes your way, even when the path ahead isn't clear. Trusting life means having faith that challenges can lead to opportunities and that the unknown often holds gifts you can't yet see. This trust doesn't eliminate uncertainty, but it makes it easier to navigate with grace and resilience. Another important aspect of embracing uncertainty is finding meaning in the journey rather than fixating on the destination. Life is not a straight line from point A to point B. It's a winding path filled with twists, turns, and unexpected detours. When you focus on the process rather than the outcome, you allow yourself to find joy and growth in the journey itself, even when the destination is unclear. Uncertainty also fosters connection. When you share your fears, doubts, and challenges with others, you create space for deeper understanding and empathy. Everyone experiences uncertainty, and acknowledging it openly can strengthen your relationships and remind you that you're not alone. Support from others can provide perspective, encouragement, and guidance as you navigate the unknown. Practical tools can help you embrace uncertainty with greater ease. Journaling, for example, allows you to process your thoughts and feelings, providing clarity and insight. Meditation helps quiet the mind and cultivate a sense of calm. Setting small, actionable goals can give you a sense of progress and control, even in uncertain situations. These practices create a foundation of stability amidst the unpredictability. Finally, uncertainty teaches you the value of patience. When answers don't come immediately, you're reminded to slow down, trust the process, and allow things to unfold in their own time. Patience doesn't mean passivity. It means staying present and engaged while allowing space for growth and discovery. The healing power of uncertainty lies in its ability to transform fear into possibility, rigidity into adaptability, and doubt into trust. By embracing the unknown, you step into a space of potential where growth, creativity, and healing become possible. Life will always carry elements of uncertainty, but how you choose to respond to it defines your experience. When you learn to see uncertainty as an ally rather than an enemy, you unlock a profound source of strength and wisdom. You realize that the unknown isn't something to fear. It's a space to grow, evolve, and create a life filled with meaning and possibility. In embracing uncertainty, you embrace life itself. As we wrap up Part 1, take a moment to reflect on the insights you've gained. You've started a powerful process of mental and emotional reset, setting the stage for deeper transformation. Part 2 will guide you further, exploring connection, resilience, and designing a life aligned with your purpose. Remember, growth happens step by step, and you're already making incredible progress. See you in Part 2.